Hi Bhupesh, and my name is Srinivas, and I am having more than 4 years of experience in SAP BA and BO with
Yep.
implementation, development, and support projects. Okay,
Yep.
so
Yep.
this is my shortest profile. Can you just tell me about yourself so that I can understand the things and I can start the demo?
Yep. Sure. I'm basically a IT consultant here in Australia, and
Okay,
I've been working on VB and Java before, and I've
okay,
done mostly into development, and then
okay,
moved on to BO.
okay,
So currently, I'm working as a business objects consultant for the
okay,
last 2.5 years.
okay,
So I'm looking forward to do some BW and enter the BW space also.
okay, okay.
So that's the main thing. I'm trying to learn BW first, and then get into the next like SAP complete modules also.
Okay. Okay.
So into app and stuff. But
Okay.
I would like to start it with BW and then move up.
Okay. So you don't have any experience in SAP, right?
No, I've been trying on ABAP before, but I've never worked on it, so I completely
So,
forgot. This is around 5 years back.
okay, okay, that means you have some knowledge in SAP. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I just give some brief introduction about all these things. Okay.
Yep. Sure.
Uh, so, uh, we are calling SAP is an ERP tool. Okay.
Yep.
ERP means Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay. What is meant by ERP? See. So, a information system that integrates all the departments of an organization into single software that runs on one single database. See, the main motive of the ERP system is we have a centralized database is there which can use all the departments. That is the main motive of the ERP because see before ERP systems also we have a different types of tools is there like they are using individual softwares like accounting softwares is there for okay, and payroll softwares is there for HR related issues and everything like different software that are running their own database. They don't have a connectivity between one system to another system.
Yep.
So that's why the ERP has came into picture. ERP means in a enterprise you have to plan the resources to get the better output. What are the resources you are having? Whether it's a men, material, money, anything, to plan the resources accordingly to get the better output.
Yep.
So the main motive of the ERP is we have a single database. It is running on all the departments. We have a connectivity between all the departments, which is running
Yep.
on a single database. That is the main thing. Okay. So
Yep.
without ERP systems also we have a different types of software that is running individually like accounting, payroll, sales, whatever the softwares we are having. And
Yep.
then each department of them have own database, even their own platform. In the worst case, each system has the no interface with the other. So the data from one system cannot be used by another. So the data that should be flow from business process to the other does not flow. It must be re-entered to other system. It must be re-entered into other system. Besides the additional unnecessary business process, this also can lead the possibility of mistake to data re-entry. Because of you have to give all the data to the another department, he has to enter all the data into in his own database. While entering the data, it will take some human mistake will be happens, and it will take so much of time to entering all the data. Okay,
Yep.
this
Yep.
is the main disadvantages of without the ERP systems. That's why they have taken as a ERP system which is a totally integrated, okay, and it has the ability to share all the data across the various departments in any organization, whether it's a sales data, material management data, FICO data, or HR related, human resource, what are the very department data. We can share
Yep.
the data. Okay, and better tracking and improved customer services. These are some advantages that have given. Okay, then integration is the key concept. The main thing is then database integration. Okay, only one single database. It is running on multiple softwares. Okay, that is a simple thing of the ERP system. Okay.
Yep.
So in SAP we are having a different types of modules that we are having. Like functional modules is there, technical modules is there, and functional modules like SD, sales and distribution, material management, FICO, finance and controlling, and these are all the comes as a functional modules. And technical module is the ABAP. ABAP is an programming language.
Yes.
Okay, and then next thing is there is another module called a basis, which will taken care by the installations, user groups, and these are all the things that is taken care by basis consultants. Okay, and another module called a techno-functional module is there, that is called BW system, BW or BI system, that is called business intelligence. Okay, so we will discuss about what is meant by BW, what are the things is available. Okay, so I just given some of the indexes in there, how to go for what are the things is available. Okay.
Yep.
The BW system is mostly meant for a data warehousing tool. Okay.
Yeah.
Data warehousing means you have to pull the data from different heterogeneous source systems to the BW system. Because whatever the source systems you are having, maybe in SAP systems or non-SAP systems, any systems, you have to load the data into the BW system to get the reporting. So here we have three types of modules is there. One is the modeling, extraction, and reporting. Okay. Modeling means you have to model the system accordingly. You have to, so once you have done the model, that means you have created tables and everything, then only by using different extraction methodologies, you have to pull the data and you can store the data and store and loading the data by using a business logic in that model.
Yep.
Once the data is available in that model, you can do the reporting by using a different reporting tool that is available in the BI system.
Yep.
Okay. So this is the, so here I have given what are the main activities that they have doing by BW consultants. Okay. They have to model the BW system by using different schemas techniques. Okay. Then they have to extract the data from heterogeneous source system, whether it's in SAP systems like R3 system, CRM system, APU, any system, SAP system, or non-SAP, any Oracle system, or any flat file system, or any XML system. You have to load all the data into BW system. You have to apply a business logic to transform and store the data. Once the data is available, you can create a report and analyze that report.
Yep.
Okay. And then you can some other things called monitoring activity, scheduling and monitoring data load activities will be there. Okay. And then what is the purpose of a BW? It is a separate system from R3 transactional processing system. Okay. Separate system means.
Sorry, just a quick question. So, why do people use BW in when they can use a lot of other ETL tools?
Yeah, the main thing is, see, as I told to you, 3 modules is there. Okay, modeling, extraction, and reporting. Okay, in the before data warehousing tools, they don't have a one vendor. For data extraction, they are using some tool. For reporting, they are using some tool. Okay, for ETL and everything, they are using some other tool. That means, see, if you go for any compatibility with the Java application, that much of compatibility is good. If you go for a Java with a .NET application, that much of compatibility is not available. Yes or right? So these three tools that have been provided by the SAP OLAP. And second thing, the main advantage is we have a business content is there. Business content in sense of, see, we have already developed objects that is provided by the SAP. If the requirement is matching, directly you can install that objects and you can use the things.
Okay. So you're saying BW has predefined schemas also, which you can directly use without having to recreate schema.
Yeah, because of, see, if your requirement is matching, see, I have a requirement of 100 fields for sales with the data, otherwise the banking data, okay, these fields, this model, this report, the roles, the users, each and everything has provided by the SAP. If you can use directly also, directly you can install the things, directly you need to load the data. There is no need to creating and development work is available.
Yep.
Okay, like for every sector they are given, like a government, banking, cement, whatever sector you want, each and everything is there. Most of the people, 70% they are taking from the business content, okay, and and remaining are done by the your you can create a custom defined objects. Most of the 70% has taken by the business content only, because everything is available from extraction methodologies, from your reporting, your modeling, info keeps, each and everything is available.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So as I told, SAP BW is a separate system for R3 transactional posting system. Okay, R3 means it is a real-time three-tier architecture where all the your transactional data will be loaded into that system. Whether it's any SG transactions, MM transactions, FL what are the transactions will be posted into that system. Okay, and BW system we are calling as an OLAP system, that is Online Analytical Processing system, to analyzing the data. That's why we are calling as a BW system called OLAP system. And it is supposed from data extraction from R3 systems and external systems also. Whatever the systems you are having, whether non-SAP like any Oracle systems or any XML systems or any flat, whatever the system is there, okay? And then it is mostly efficient for the data efficiently and quickly, okay? And it processes large amount of historical data also, okay? That much of historical data is not available in normal traditional legacy system or R3 systems. They can't hold that much of data, okay? So the BW system is having so much of historical data that is available. Nowadays, the BW system we are calling as a data center. All the data that is available in this system, that depends upon the business requirement, you can take the report, what are the report you needed. And the OLAP technology enables multi-dimensional analysis from various business procedures. Easy to use and single point access to all the enterprise information. So these are some basic information that has given. Okay, and see the data that is available in R3 transactional processing system. Okay, and by using an ABAP report, you can do the reporting into R3 system also. But why we are moving to the BW system? See, the R3 reports or ABAP reports is mostly a two-dimensional reports. Okay, you cannot analyze the data in a multi-dimensional way. So if you can analyze your data in a multi-dimensional way, so that you can take a better decision. Suppose for this company, X company, in the before quarter, how much is the sales in a particular region, for the particular material. Okay, so the BW system or data management systems is capable to enable multi-dimensional analysis. Okay, to get the better output. That's why we are moving all the data into the BW system for a multi-dimensional analysis. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and then so I just given us some comparison between the reporting comparison between R3 systems and BW system. There we can line item dimension, delivered reports is there. Okay, here you can do the multi-dimensional analysis and everything. The basic reporting are predefined, required by the ABAPers. Okay, they have to do the ABAP programming, depends upon the requirement. Okay, it is a predefined tool. Okay, that depends upon the requirement, you can do the things and everything. Okay, and it consumes requests from the transaction processing. It's significantly fast processing. Okay, and mostly the R3 system has having a not that much of long data is available. Here you can load so much of historical data, you can do the historical analysis also. And the R3 reports mostly a function based reports. Suppose SD reports, MM reports. Here you can go for a cross functionality also. Suppose I have the data, some of the data is coming from the sales data is there and finance data is there. If I want to do a report based upon both the things, I can do the things. Okay?
Yep.
So just I have given us some reporting comparison. So how the tool that is available, okay? And this is the basic architecture of a BW system. Okay? Here it is called a modeling. By using different modeling techniques like an info cubes, DSO designs, info objects designs. Okay? You have to do the modeling here. Once you have done the modeling, by using different extraction methodologies, you have to load the data in this model. Okay? Once the data is available in this model, you can do the reporting in different types of reporting tools. Now you can directly do the reporting on business objects also, because it is directly integrated with business objects also. Because the PO is integrated by the BA system. It is acquired by the SAP also now. Okay? And now, so this is some of the data loading basic terminologies. What is meant by info provider, info cubes, data store objects, what is meant by info object, info sources, what is the transformations or transfer rules or PSA. There's some basic terminology I had given. And then this is the ETL loading. Okay, how the data should be loaded. So it is a three-tier architecture. Okay, by using different tools, different systems, you can load the data into a BW system by using different methods. Okay, data transfer method like is a BAPI method or ALE TRFC method. You have to load the data into the BW system, and then once you have done this one, by using you have a reporting tools is the designer and analyzer. Designer means you are designing the query. In the analyzer, you can view the report. When you run the report from the OLAP processor, it will take the report and it can view the report in the analyzer.
Yep.
Okay.
So is analyzer part of BW?
Yeah. No. The BW part is you need to load the data. It's a modeling, extraction, and reporting. This will come as the analyzer will come as a reporting part.
Okay.
Okay. Once you have designed the query, suppose in the BO, without you have to do the schema techniques in the universe and everything. Okay. Then in the reporting part, in the web intelligence or any reporting tool, you have to design the query. So when you run the query, the data will come by using the schema, and it can give the report in the reporting. Like the analyzer is the reporting, just this was.
Okay. So that's a query designer.
Query designer means based upon the design how the things will be there. When you run the query, you are pulling what are the fields you require.
Yep.
In the BO, when you run the query, before running the query, what are the fields required from your design, okay, you are giving all the things. Then when you run the query, it will be displayed in the report. So this is called a designer, and you can give the report in the analyzer.
Yep.
Okay. So this is some written architecture will be there, and then how the data loading sequence will be there. Data flow is there. Okay. You have to map the fields. Okay. What are the fields is available into the source system? Suppose there is 100 fields is there. You have to map the fields into the BW system. Okay. Once map the fields by using different methodologies, you have to load the data physically in these targets. We have 3 targets is available. These are the 3 targets that physically contains a data like info cubes or DSOs or info objects. These are the targets that physically contains a data. Okay.
Yep.
So, and then how the schema designing concepts is there. Okay. How you can design the schema concepts. Okay. We have a star schema is there. What are the disadvantages in the star schema? How it is rectified in another schemas like enhanced star schema or multi-dimensional modeling. So, okay, this will be the schema techniques will be discussed in the next classes and everything. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and then how the DSO design concepts is there. How you are loading the data into the DSO. How you are loading the data into the cube. What is the difference between the info cube and DSOs? Okay, and how you are loading the info objects. Okay, each and every thing I will show you in the system and everything. Okay, then how the different types of extraction and loading mechanisms is there. How you can load. Okay, what is the loading sequence should be followed while loading the data into the BW system. Okay, and then the thing is the scheduling and monitoring activities is there. Okay, there is a tool called a process change thing. We have to schedule the jobs. Okay, depends upon the requirement, the data will be loading into the model and everything. Because we have so many info packages, so many things is there. You can't do manually. Okay, so you are scheduling the loads and everything, so that the data will be flow from your source system to the BW system. Okay, while loading, you have to monitoring the data.
Yep.
Okay. So there is a BW production support consultants will be there. They have to monitor the data loads, whether if anything happens to the load failures and everything, okay, they have to take in care. Okay, they have to resolve the issue. They have to raise the tickets, depends upon the priority. Okay, so if it is there in their scope, they have to resolve the issue. Otherwise, they have assigned the other resolution groups to resolve the issue.
Yep.
Okay. So how to create a process change in the background, how to schedule the things, what are the different steps that is available. So it depends upon your data flow from where the data is flowing. You have to create a process chain. So process chain means it is a chain of process which can be executed in background. Okay. So,
yep.
so this is type of process chain that is available, like any process change. Okay, you can schedule it in different ways. Okay, so it will run it will run automatically. Then you have to monitor these loads, whether it is failed or it is successful. Okay, the BW support consultants will be there. They have to take in care and everything. Okay, because once the data is over, that means once the market is over, you have to load the data into the system. Because tomorrow morning he has to check the up-to-date information to take a better decision. Okay.
Yep. So BW can't be used as like BW is not just an ETL, but it's also a warehouse.
Yeah.
It is not like having an Oracle warehouse or something. It's like a SAP warehouse, basically.
Yeah, because of you can depends upon the logic you have to load the data. okay, and it is calling as a data set because there is a report needed from the SD consultants. You are giving the report because this much of historical data is not available in any system, because after 1 year or 6 months, okay, they are archiving the data because of the performance accepts and everything. But here you have to analyze the data. See, I have a sales from this quarter, 10 crores is there. Before year in this quarter, how much is the sales? I have to analyze the data last 2 years so that I have to take a decision.
Yeah, but what I'm asking is basically you can do the analysis from even an Oracle system. But what I'm asking is it's basically BW is an ETL tool along with a warehouse inbuilt to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's not like I can use data stage or data services also, but I have to have a target which is going to be an Oracle system or something else. But here the target is basically BW itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And can you load it into any different targets, or is it only a BW target?
See, that depends. You can load only BW targets only because the report will be run on this BW targets only. But if you need some requirement, you need data from this BW system to other any flat file system or any relational database system, you can load by using different methods.
So I can extract it from BW system and give it to someone else as a flat file?
Flat file, you can do that by using different techniques is there.
Okay.
Okay, by using an open hub services is there.
Okay.
This is the open hub services. By using the open hub services, you can load the data from your BW system to external data marts.
Okay.
Like any if you need a flat file, okay, that is the input of your web intelligence rich client. Okay.
Yep.
So I need a data because I don't have a connection between these two systems, but I need a flat file. By using this method, you can load the data into the flat file. Otherwise, if you have a connection between some other database system to BW system, we can directly load into in that table. That depends upon the requirement.
Yep.
Okay, and then okay, so you can do the data manipulation also. Okay, that depends upon the requirement. You can do the data manipulation because some of the fields that is not available into the R3 system. Okay, suppose the price and quantity is there, the revenue is not available, but end user is asking the field of the revenue and everything. You can do the things here. That depends upon the different techniques. Otherwise, if you want to delete something, you can delete. That depends upon the requirement. You can do the things and everything. Data manipulation techniques and how that system landscape is there. We have a development, quality, and production system is there. In between, depends upon the requirement. They can go for a like a pre-production system or sandbox. That depends upon their requirement. The system landscape. Okay, and then I told you a business content is available. Okay. Everything that is available, the standard object is available by the business content. If the requirement is matching directly, you can use the things instead of developing all the SAP objects and everything. Okay. So all the objects, the cubes, DSOs, reports, everything that is available. And then I told open hub services, you can load the data from BW system to other external data marts. Okay. Then you can do some performance techniques, tuning techniques to improve the performance. You can see what are the performance techniques is available. Okay. And then we have a tool called a designer. Okay. You can design the query. Like you can design the query. That depends upon your requirement. Once you can design the query, the report, the view, the report is available into the text analyzer. Okay, and here we have a different functionalities is there. How you can go for the filter, restricted key figures, how to do the formulas. Okay, each and everything you can do the report in the because these are functionalities you can check the things. Okay, and then This is that I will show you what the features in BA 7.0 and 7.3 also. Okay, and they will we have the server is there. See.
So, Srinivas, I just want to ask, like, do you think you can complete all this in 25 hours?
See, that depends upon the. Mostly we will complete because of you have a schedule for 7 days.
Yep.
Because we have because see, each and everything I will show you in the system. Okay, but depends upon your practice and everything. Because of I cannot repeat of the classes and everything because I will show you this one. And I will send you the screenshot, each and every screenshot to you. But you have the responsibility, you have to do the your homework and everything. Because of I will send you what are the issues and everything is there. I will send you each and every screenshot to you. So data loading. Okay, I will send you the each and screenshot to you. Okay, how to load the data. Each and every screenshot I will show you, send you. Okay. But that depends upon you have to do the practice, you have to do the things. Because I cannot repeat all the things because I don't have that much of schedule is there.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, because of I will tell you this is the schema techniques. I will load the master data, I will show you. I will load the transaction data, I will show you, and I will send the screenshots to you. But that depends upon you. You have to do the practice, you have to do the things and everything. You have to do your homework.
Yep. That's fine.
But mostly because of I cannot take so many examples also. But I will cover all the topics what is available in the BW system, like how to load the modeling part, how to create the objects, how to load the transactional data into the cube level, into the DSO level, into the multi-provider. Each and everything I will show you on the system. Then I will move to the extraction part. In the extraction part, how to load the business content loading and everything. How to generate extraction and everything is there. Then I will move to the reporting. I will show the reporting part and everything.
Yep. See, okay. I have got decent exposure to ETL tools like data services and data stage.
Okay.
So, and I'm very familiar with data warehousing concepts and stuff. So basically, it's another tool I want to learn. And my main thing is when I add it to my resume, I won't be adding it like 5 years or 6 years experience or anything. I'll just be adding it as 1 year, one life cycle implementation.
Okay.
And I want to make sure that I get that life cycle implementation 100%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, I should be able to explain anyone about that particular life cycle implementation and any questions regarding that.
See, most of the, if you put a 1 year of experience and something, mostly they will ask what are the things that is available. Okay. So each and everything I will show you in the system. Okay. And I will send you the screenshot. You can see the BW tool is mostly meant for the practice. How much practice if you did. Because it is a tool. There is a 20 steps is there. If you miss the one step, you cannot do all the things and everything. So you have to do the practice and everything. Okay, take the server and you can do the practice. If anything is just mail me. I will send a reply to you.
Okay. And do you give support after the 7 days, or and will you be covering the remaining parts where it which we haven't covered or anything in the future classes sometime?
See, 99% I will cover in the 25 hours. Okay. If you are unable to understand, if you are not, if you are didn't do the practice or thing, you just that depends upon your requirement. Suppose if Saturday, Sundays I am free, you can come in the online. We'll take a session.
Yep.
Because they are given a schedule like a 7 days. Okay. In the 7 days, I have to checking my schedule because morning 5:30 to 8 o'clock I am taking a schedule. Then I have to go to the office.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, then evening I will come at 8 or 9, that depends upon there. I cannot check.
Yep.
Okay, So maybe I will just send a mail. Otherwise, sometimes I will available in the office of the Skype also.
Okay.
Okay, you just ping me or you just send a mail. I will reply the things what things is available you need.
Sure. So, where do you work, Srinivas?
I'm working in Satyam.
In Satyam.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I probably will be going to Satyam for in the next 2 weeks or so.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be joining as a consultant for them.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to be the project or anything. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So that is the main thing. Then I will send you some screenshots to you. Then I will show you what other things is available. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So so if you have any queries in the technical way, just tell me.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
No problem. So we can start tomorrow. And by any chance, do you have any VMware copy of BW and BO together?
No, it's not available. VMware because
No.
BIW, I will check if anything is there. Maybe lower version should be there. I think so. I will check. 3.1 version should be there. I think so. Okay.
I've got 3.1 with BW also. I'm looking for 4.0 with 7.3.
So that is VMware. It is not available because the BW 7.3 is having so many of things is available because now it is stabilizing because I have the 3.7. This is a server called as 7.0. Okay, and
Yep.
I have another server called as 7.3 is available. This is 7.3 is available.
Okay.
This is 7.3.
Is it a lot different between 7.3 and 7.0?
There is some additional features is there. That's it.
Okay. But I think it's better. I want to learn basically 7.0 more than
Yeah.
7.3.
7.3. I will discuss what are the features you will. That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Sure.
okay.
Are you from
So,
Hyderabad, Srinivas?
no, I am from Bangalore.
You're from Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this
Yep.
is the 7.0
Sure.
server. This is a 7.3 server. Okay. Some of the differences that is available. Okay.
Yep. Sure.
So the remaining things you just check with the Sravanthi and everything. Okay.
Yep. Sure. Is
Okay.
Sravanthi also in Hyderabad or is she in Bangalore?
I think she's in Hyderabad. I think so.
Okay.
Okay, just check with her. Okay, if any details is there, she will update me. Okay.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Thank you, Srinivas. Thank you.
Thanks, Bhupesh. Yeah.